Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another General Collective Love Reading. I got one quick question, Scorpios, and I probably already know the answer to this because I am a Scorpios too, but what have you done to these people? You got folks wilding out because you don't want to be bothered with them. Everybody can't handle that. You have to wean them off of your Scorpio's effervescence. You can't just cold turkey them off your love. All right? So keep in mind, though, it is a general. Everybody ain't crazy over you, but the majority of the world is. Okay? So you got loneliness. Somebody miss you. And I'm telling you, they're stalking you. It says distant twin flames fuels your spiritual journey and inner growth. Solo ventures reveals hidden truths and personal growth. See? Somebody is realizing that they did not accept this relationship because it's in the reverse. It says, even with this distance, I know we are never truly apart. Our bond is stronger than any obstacle. I'll cross any boundaries to reach you. So they're not done. So when they had you, they didn't want to say yes. They were saying no. But their spirit is saying yes now because they miss you. They miss you. It's so easy to see. They miss you and them. I got stuff in my nails. Y'all don't come for me. Yeah, so yeah, somebody is lonely. And so since they're lonely, they're watching. Lonely and watching, Scorpios. That's your overall energy, child. They are lonely because they are missing you. Page of Swords. So you may not be communicating to this person. They don't know what's going on in your life. All they know is you ain't giving them the attention. They may be dealing with a Scorpio who is fed up and who has officially moved on. Ooh, and I know that hurts. Oof. Page of Swords could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. We are in Gemini season. See? Somebody say, somebody trying to figure out who at your house. Are you out here living your life and you ain't including them? Somebody want to see who you spending your time with. See, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody may be passing by your job. Somebody may be talking to somebody on your job to try to get information about you. And it also represents that somebody wants to work on this relationship because they miss you. They want to work on this relationship and they want to work on you too. Ooh, that's what they said. I'm just a mediator. Don't come for me because I'm telling you what they saying, what they feeling. You seen loneliness. They're lonely without you. See how folks take you for granted, then they ain't got it. See, because they say you living your best life and you sure ain't came back to them. Somebody said, God dang, it's something when you dealing with an independent Scorpio, because even when Scorpio is single and independent, once they set their intentions on you and make you theirs and make up in their mind that they want you, it's like they're going to make you feel like you're invincible, that you're on top of the world. See, y'all giving this person the silent treatment. And this person could be trying to figure out what to see because you got the Page of Swords. See? Somebody say, well, dang, you quiet. You hiding something. I feel like you moving funny. Cause you ain't studying me. So who you giving your time and energy? You leaving me lonely. Somebody crying and they want to hide it. See, they hiding behind that mask that look at all these emotions they hide. You know they hiding it good. This person could be dang near like a robot and you can't read them. But I'm telling you, they are lonely without you. They missing you. They like, what? Look at what am I gonna do? See, I'm telling you, don't let the robot exterior fool you, boo. They are lonely without you. See, because they didn't accept this blessing when it came. Because they know you want a commitment. That's what you deserve. They broke the spiritual contract when they denied it. Because they forgot that y'all already got a soul tie, a contract, before y'all even decide to take these avatars. See? And so you know that this is a life lesson with this person here because they done forgot about the soul contract. All they had to do was just say yes, because we know Scorpios were going to say yes. Okay, we know this. But not them. See? And that's why they lonely now. See? Looking crazy like, I don't know I don't know which way. I don't know which way to go to find my Scorpio. See, they malfunction, and that's what they doing. See, they like unplug them. They need to be unplugged. Cause they stand up all night long trying to figure out what you doing, god dang it, when they already had you. But they didn't want it. See, you could already been in the house if you would have accepted this contract. But no, you denied it. Now you don't know what the heck is going on. Because, you know, Scorpios can be ever so innocent, but you're going to think that they out here doing something wrong, because Scorpios move very mysteriously. Scorpio moves in a way that if you done got in Scorpio's heart, they about to get in your head. And I feel like that's what's done happened. So that's how Scorpio fight back. If you get a Scorpio's heart illegally, then they finna get in your head, boy. And you ain't gonna like that. See? The Tower, see? Ooh. I feel like somebody has officially been Scorpioized. Scorpiotized. They thought it was a myth. Now they all over there malfunctioning because they ain't nobody lubricating them and stuff, and they don't know which way to go. Don't come for me. Look, I'm just a mediator, the messenger, see? You can't tell me how to message. Okay, I want you to understand what's going on. If you've been dealing with a robot where they're always hiding their emotions, this loneliness got them malfunctioning now. They all dry, and I'm talking about they a mess, child. They shameful. This person don't, see, this the type of person that don't want you to look in their eyes, because if you look in their eyes, you're going to see way much more than they tell you and what they show you. You're probably going to find somebody who is hopelessly in love with you, and they barely holding on to whatever dignity that they have, because they know that if they show you this, that'll be their undoing, because they really are weak. And look, I'm just telling what the cards say. I don't know about his side. I'm just look. Because when you fight love, it's some weakness in you that you need to work on. That's all I'm saying, because we all need to do it. All right, Spirit, what's going on for this loneliness for Scorpios? Look at them. Now, ain't that something when you was trying to love them, they were so busy. Now, all of a sudden, they got all the time in the world. They just sitting still with their hands folded like they ain't happy. See how they made time for everybody else, and now that you ain't giving it, now they wishing it came, but it probably ain't coming. That's why they trying to figure out what's wrong. They trying to figure out, where's that love you used to give me? Y'all ain't giving it no more. And they don't know if you giving it to somebody else, because they know that if you give it to somebody else, they gonna like it too. But they probably gonna appreciate it and really not fight you. But see, they know that they fought it because their own insecurities here. But they know if a wiser person get it, they know what to do with it, and they ain't gonna get it back. Ooh, I feel like that's what's happening. That's what they afraid of. They pouting. Somebody is pouting because they done dropped the ball. They are pouting because they dropped the ball. Look, they go to devil in the reverse. They go to 5 of swords in reverse. See? Ooh. See, that's why you shouldn't play games. See there? Because now they worried. See? See, they said they somebody realized that their Scorpio's VIP pass has officially been revoked and expired. See? It's expired. See? They said that you don't want to have fun with them like y'all used to have fun, because they probably just wanted you to just stay friends with benefits, and you realize that they are a freaking joke, and you feel like you no longer want to waste your time and energy on somebody who does not see your value. Because yeah, you can get the fun, but when is it going to get serious? I'm just saying, what you think Scorpio is just for the fun time now? Are you crazy? That shows you how unwise they are, because they focus on just the irrelevant aspect of Scorpio when you can have so much more. So you already know they are surface level ninja. You already know it. You know it. So now they ain't getting nothing. They ain't getting no friendships. They ain't getting no conversation. You ain't telling them that you cooked. You ain't making sure that they done drunk their milk, or they done ate their vitamins, and they drinking plenty of water. And you're not sending books. You're not sending novels. You're not sending novels through their text message so they can look at them and say, man, come look at this. So, you ain't doing that no more. Now they can go back and show folks your old stuff, but they gonna say, oh yeah, man, but that's been 3 months ago. Man, I think you need to get a grip. You showing me some stuff that happened 6 months ago. I mean, really? So you don't have anything more current than that? I erased it. You erased those, really? But you kept these? Okay, whatever. Everybody like, don't bring that issue over here. Don't nobody want to hear nothing else about no Scorpio. No, we don't want to hear. Nope. Take that home. Take that home. Everybody leave and don't nobody want to be around them. Because they probably already knew that this person was messing up. You know how sometimes men go brag about special women who they go brag about you to other men to make themselves look good. But real men are looking at the men like you a fool. And I wish I could meet that Scorpio. They're knowing that this person is a narcissist. And all the time while they trying to lift themselves up, they just losing points with folks. And people are more intrigued with the person they're talking about than the one who running their mouth. Because, you know, sometimes people can be reckless and talking against you. And you don't even know who you're talking about. That's why you got to be careful who you put your mouth on. Especially if it's supported by arrogance, ego. Oh yeah, you don't know. And this is why they're lonely now. So once again, it could have very well been somebody here who tried to put you in the friend zone. You know how that is. And Spirit is showing this person like knocking on, hello. Somebody's looking at somebody like, wow, you really are an idiot. I tried to bless your soul, but I see you ain't ready for it. So now you got to see how it feels when a blessing has left your life. Now you got the Page of Swords. I'm trying to let you feel this energy like I feel it, okay? And I can only tell you like I feel it. So the Page of Swords, why is the Page of Swords? And now they watching you. Now they trying to figure out what you doing because you ain't doing it with them. See, ain't that some crap? You wouldn't have to worry about what Scorpio doing if you be there correctly. You can't get mad because Scorpio want better than the little crumbs you trying to throw at a Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio deep. And you need to learn how to swim, period. Or go home. You don't even need to be outside. See, somebody, either they're holding on to you or they see you holding back and they trying to figure out why. They say, I guess you must have found somebody else. See? Crap. See? Somebody feel like you done found somebody else. See? Because they wasn't taking you serious. See? That's an insult. It's like I said, you can really tell that the men are from different planets because of the way that they think. See? Y'all probably got tired of talking and y'all had to show. You almost like, look, I'm tired of you little boys coming to a grown woman. Until you learn how to respect me, you stay away. See, y'all want it. Y'all know y'all deserve better. See? I feel like y'all tired of waiting on them to get their ish together and y'all have moved on. And now they're lonely with all the stuff they took for granted because you were a gift, Scorpio. Don't ever forget it. Now you got the Four of Cups. Why the Four of Cups here? Ooh. Because you're not talking to them anymore. I feel like you're giving them the silent treatment. You're standing your ground and you're not being a bigger person no more. Because, you know, folks will take advantage of you. Whether they're family, whether they're friends, whatever they are, they would do it to you, won't they? And it's so crazy. You could tell that the vibration, the frequency is off because common sense that if somebody show you love, you show them love back. Them not the ones you're supposed to mess over. But folks really have embedded deep hatred and no healing whatsoever is they try to walk on a blessing. So you know how you always dealing with these arrogant, prideful men? Yeah, they got to eat all that. And if you pulled your energy back, you ain't supposed to chase nothing or nobody. Especially when you know they ain't treating you right. Because then you breaking the law. Right, because that Empress, we already know she deserves, see? I feel like this person going to have to humble themselves, see? Look. This has humbled your person, Scorpio. This is what Spirit wants you to know. See? Because when they had your love, they took it for granted. And now that they don't have it now, this is their karma. So they are humbled. Not that they're being humbled. They're constantly being humbled, but they are humbled. They ain't the same. Somebody realizing they wasn't all that anyway. You were. See? Came in here to help they dug toxic life. And what they do, they try to act like you was lesser than them when they was the problem to begin with. Ain't that something? You can tell folks' mind messed up. Toxic folks think that they're doing you a favor when you came in their life to help them heal some type of way. And what they do, they try to walk on you because they mad because you are of the light and because they're nasty and ugly. So now you got death in the reverse. Why is death in the reverse? I feel like someone is having a hard time letting go. Because now if they date other people, they find themselves looking for you and other people to somebody made up in their mind it's only one you anyway. See? 3 of Wands. Somebody's turned their back on a certain kind of way that they think. They could be looking at you, turn your back on them and getting the heck on, see? Because you love yourself. It's almost like it seems like y'all doing it like this. If you don't want my love, I'm going to take it somewhere else, partner. All right? I ain't finna keep swerving around you trying to say, you want it yet? Well, I'm going to just leave all this love right here to whenever you decide you want it. And they just come in and taking sips and you want them to take gulps. Look, y'all done left and y'all done took the love with you. See? See? Because if they wanted it, Spirit said they should have got it. See? But they didn't. They supposed to take a chance on the Empress, wasn't they? But like I said, they probably didn't see value in this because they didn't see value in themselves. And that's why they lost you. For some of y'all, Scorpio, your person lost you. And I ain't saying you can't be back with them because I know how love is. You be wanting the person. You just don't want the mess associated with it. 9 of Cups. And that's real love. See? And there go the Emperor. See? See? I'm telling you, that's why you know that you're meant to be in certain people's lives. Because other than that, they don't achieve. They don't ascend to that Emperor unless they're really spiritually challenged, baby. And you ain't been challenged till you deal with a Scorpio. Because once again, they may have gotten in your heart playing games. But I'm going to tell you, it takes a Scorpio to get in your head. They get in your head. They get in your mind. Because that's the only thing they can do is get... They have to get in your mind in order to get the control back. Especially when their emotions are involved and you got the Queen of Cups. But like I say, they see you as the one now. Ain't that something? 5 of Swords in the reverse. Look at that Emperor coming out with that 9 of Cups. Ain't that something? Ooh, I'm telling you. I'm telling this person probably wouldn't even been wanting to get right. Y'all have to set boundaries and show this person that you deserve better. Even if it means letting them go. Ain't that something? See? 4 of Wands. They don't want to play games now, I bet. See? See? Sometimes you can't change people, Scorpio. The only thing you can do is work on yourself. And sometimes working on yourself is going to change your perception. In return, it's going to change the situation. Because energy don't lie. Like I say, it don't lie. People know when you done pull back. And you're not wrong with pulling back. You're not supposed to chase love. See? Look, there go the Hierophant. You ain't supposed to be chasing no love. There go the 6 of Wands. Now, I feel like this person, his attention is on something serious with you now. It's not on playing games with you because some of y'all have made somebody a believer. It's not with playing games. How you going to play games with a grown woman? You know this is serious. And then to even add like the icing on the cake, she's full of love. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how do you not see the value in this unless something is wrong with you? That's it. And you have to understand that sometimes you finna deal with people and y'all not even on the spiritual level. And for some of y'all, you've been too good for them too anyway. And for some of y'all, you had to go through this in order for you to know who the F you are, Scorpios. But in return, for some of y'all finding yourself, you're helping your person find themselves too. Because most of these masculines really are not happy. They just don't know how to get it. Because they've been taught so long how they supposed to live. And it's all something that's egotistical and full of pride. So they're not releasing nothing. Because they've been taught that they're supposed to hide everything. So you got the 5 of Swords. See, and there go the Star. Somebody wants to build a friendship with you, Scorpio, where they can build your trust back with the Star. Now you got the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Because somebody's realizing you mean way much more to them than how they treat. They may have treated you like, oh, you know, Scorpio's just a friend, you know, and now that you ain't around, somebody's realizing you way much more than that. See? See? See, they go their friends with you. They go to friend. Oh, you just my friend. Can I come? You want to hang out? See, y'all like, give me the deed, god dang it. Give me the deed to the land, god dang it. That's what that is. That's fertile ground. And look, it's like, how dare you not see all of this abundance? How could you not? But I guarantee you they see it now. See? Page of Swords. There it is. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. They was holding back, wasn't they? Look at them. See? See there? Now look how they see you. See? Same page of swords, we clarifying. 3 of Cups in the reverse now. See? It's like the universe been smacking them upside their head. I'm telling you. All these arrogant men, they're not worth all of that. And when you have a woman come into your life and she really has some integrity and some substance, she's going to do one or two things. She's going to help build you up, or she's going to help you stay stuck or bring you down. Most of the men, when they see all that stuff, they ain't ready to change. That's the problem. Oh, please believe they see you, but they don't be ready for it. But look, here they come. 6 of Cups. See? So now you got the 4 of Wands. Did I just have a Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups is right here. All right. Now you got the 4 of Wands again. Why is the 4 of Wands here? No, I was doing the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower here? It's like, how could you not see this? But you know, those same men walk around here like they're so full of wisdom and they're so wise. And it's because most of the men are going to find a woman who looks good on paper. They're not spiritually guided because they don't do their work. 8 of Wands, something that you don't see coming. 8 of Pentacles, somebody is coming back around. And this could be somebody having a major reality check. The foundation that they built on was not worth it. Your thought process, that's the foundation. Your upbringing, your patterns, your environment can dictate a lot. See, somebody been working on themselves. Because you cannot come to no empress like this. See? That's why you got the Emperor here. Somebody's really matured since knowing you. So this is why if this person ever does anything wrong towards you, or you're separated, they're going to feel because somebody know deep down inside you're very important. Sometimes they be so broken that they can't receive it, or it's almost like you get you a beautiful gift, but you nasty and you ain't been taught nothing. It's like some of those spoiled kids. You spend a lot of money on these gifts and they get it and they tear it up and throw it to the side, and it's like they don't care, because they've had it so easy here. But look, there go Judgment, see? Now you got the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here, see? Somebody's realizing, Scorpio, you have been a divine gift in their life. You have taught them so many things. They've overlooked you on purpose, because acknowledging you means that they got to acknowledge some fears. See, 7 of Pentacles. Like I say, when you don't talk to this person start thinking a lot of things, and also cause this person to pray and soul search too. See, they go to 2 of Cups, see? Why is the High Priestess here? For this loneliness. Somebody is always lonely about you. This is why somebody know that they have deeper feelings for you, see? They go to Ace of Wands, see? Look. And they go to Ace of Pentacles, snap. And they go to Ace of Swords here, see? Somebody may be facing truths. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? I'm telling you, somebody is understanding here, see? Because there's the King of Cups. Somebody really low-key is selfish about you, Scorpios. They are. I feel like this person thinks all sorts of things about you and what you could be doing because of all the love you showed them. That's the only thing that they have to compare it by, right? I don't care if a person's dealing with 50 different people, they're going to deal with them differently. And if you've really been loving and nurturing to them, then they already know that that's natural for you, especially as an Empress. See, the World. It causes your person to really soul search when they become vulnerable and they start thinking about all of the beautiful things that they overlook or took for granted. Yeah, it opens them up. It allows their emotions to flow because it's genuine. That's why you got all these freaking aces here. It's like they're gaining clarity about a lot of things about you. See? Releasing some burdens. 10 of Wands. Why is this 4 of Wands here? This person was dealing with burdens here. They go to Knight of Cups. Somebody want to come back and offer you the commitment they should have offered you long time ago. There it is. Because somebody know that you deserve to be put up in a two-story home, goddamn, with property all around. Happiness, yes, happily ever after. Somebody knows that you're their happily ever after here too, Scorpios. Somebody may have been working on themselves. Why is the 4 of Wands here for Scorpios? 8 of Swords. The Chariot. So like, I feel like somebody couldn't release you even if they wanted to. Because somebody feels a strong connection towards you. And I feel like they've tried to avoid it. They've tried to resist it. But they got this deep calling. They're pulled to you. See, and they go to 10 of Swords. And y'all, and like I say, you could be very, very healing for this person too. It's almost like somebody's being pulled to love. But in return of opening up and becoming vulnerable, it has them looking at their old wounds that they never addressed because they didn't want to deal with it. And with the Star card here, once again, you play a vital role in them healing and making them the emperor that they are today. So now you got the 8 of Pentacles. They're coming back for somebody. Look at 9 of Pentacles. Look at that 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Like, I feel like somebody feels like they want to work on this. Somebody finna upgrade you. I'm telling y'all, if y'all work on this relationship, you could have it all because you got the 10-10. You see how they went from the 8 to the 9 to the 10? So everything has been a part of divine timing, synchronicity. Somebody need to come up with, see, they go to 5 of Wands in reverse. Somebody not going to fight this anymore. Somebody want to work as a team instead of work, see? Somebody's realized that y'all can get a lot of things accomplished once they make up their mind to do right, see? Because some things for somebody is just meant to be. So Spirit is telling you, y'all got the power to change everything in your favor. You just got to be in agreement with each other. Because how can two walk together except they agree? I feel like somebody wants everything that you want, Scorpio, now that you probably don't want it no more. Ooh, please like, share, and subscribe.